Good evening, everybody. Warm one today. A little bit more sunshine to what we saw yesterday. As we got into the evening hours, we saw a little bit more of those clouds coming in. Plenty of sunshine, though, to start the work week. We get into Monday. Not going to see a whole lot of those clouds. Again, a few afternoon clouds, but it's not going to really be overcast. More cloud cover does return for Tuesday, even into Wednesday. And then, look at that, we're going to get those hot temperatures for the rest of July. We're going to stay into the mid to upper 90s for some. Looks like we're going to stay into the 90s until we get to the last day of July. Storm tracker radar right now, still seeing some clouds moving through. This is what we saw earlier. So we got into sunset, seeing some of those clouds pushing in from the southwest to the northeast. And we do have a few rain showers in the central mountains, and those are staying fairly light. And as we zoom out, here is our jet stream right here, and that jet stream is pushing in that moisture from the southwest. Again, that's where that flow is coming from. That's bringing some of that extra moisture from the central mountains and even towards our west, towards Boise. But good news, though, we're not really going to see a whole lot of that moisture coming in for the Snake River Plain. So for tonight, a few clouds early tonight. Temperatures dropping down into the mid-50s. Then our winds are going to pick up just a little bit. Winds out of the southwest at 5 up to 15 miles per hour. Those are our sustained winds as well. And then for Idaho Falls, a little bit cooler out there tonight. Temperatures dropping into the upper 40s for tonight. Again, we're going to still see those lingering clouds early. After midnight, we'll start seeing those clouds really clear out. Then our winds are going to start changing directions after midnight. Winds out of the northwest at 5 up to 15 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, getting into Monday, it's going to be hot. Mostly sunny skies. Temperatures getting into the mid-90s, though, getting up to 95. Then our winds are going to pick up to 5 to 15 miles per hour once again. Again, that's still from those winds out of the southwest coming through, bringing in those warmer temperatures as well. Idaho Falls, temperatures in the mid-90s as well. 94 for a high, mostly sunny skies. Not going to see a whole lot of those clouds. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour for Idaho Falls as well. Future tracker, here comes those clouds for at least to our northwest. We are going to stay fairly dry and clear for at least for the day on Monday for at least the Snake River Plain. Again, those clouds will be fairly limited, but we're going to see a few high-level clouds. So getting into Tuesday morning, though, we're going to see a few of those clouds coming in, though. I'm going to start the morning with mostly cloudy skies for Tuesday. Then we'll see a mix of sun and clouds through the afternoon hours. Again, could see a few scattered showers or so for the central mountains. Some of us to our west, we're going to see a few of those showers, but for the Snake River Plain, not going to really see a whole lot of those rain showers as we get into Wednesday, though. Staying dry once again, but more showers and thunderstorms possible for the central mountains. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Looking ahead, look at those temperatures getting into the mid-90s, staying in the 90s through the rest of July. We are going to stay dry for the most part for Pocatello, and then we start dropping those temperatures for the first couple days of August. Idaho Falls, mostly sunny skies for tomorrow. Few afternoon clouds coming in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to stay into the 90s until we get into the first day of August. We're going to drop those temperatures back into the 80s. Blackfoot, sunny skies for tomorrow. A few afternoon clouds for Tuesday and Wednesday. Staying dry, but it is going to stay fairly warm out there. Rexburg, sunshine for tomorrow. A little bit more clouds coming in for Tuesday. We're going to stay into the 90s for the first half of the week, dropping back down into the 80s for the rest of July and into August. Teton area, sunshine for tomorrow. A few afternoon clouds Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Could see a passing shower or two possible. Temperatures staying into the low 80s for the second half of the week. Central Mountains, chance of showers and thunderstorms for Monday and Tuesday with dry weather for Wednesday.